we are going to begin talking about scientific notation. Scientific notation is when you have a number times 10 to some power or exponent. Now, there is a rule about this number in front of the times 10. It may be 1 or greater, but it has to be less than 10. It can be 1, it may not be 10. It may be 9.999, etc. forever. It can be 1 or greater, but less than 10. This part of standard or scientific notation will always be times 10. So it will be a number times 10 to a power. I would like to think about a number line a minute. We're going to make a very basic one. 0 in the center. When I move to the right of the 0, these digits are getting bigger. When I move to the left of the 0, the further you go, the smaller they are. So starting at 0, when you move to the right, your numbers get bigger. Starting at 0, when you move to the left, those numbers are getting smaller. So we're going to start with scientific notation, and we're going to move to standard form. Standard form is how you know how to write numbers as written. When I start with 4.5 or 4.5, 10 to the third, this is a positive 3, and I would move from the 0 to the right to get to positive 3. 10 to the third really equals 1,000. 4.5 times 1,000 is 4,500. Now, if I just use what is given to me of 4.5 times 10 to the third power, keeping in mind 3 is to the right of the 0, I would take the given decimal point and move it 1, 2, 3 to the right of the starting to get 4,500. It's the same as saying 10 to the third is 1,000. 4.5 times 1,000 is 4,500. If I think about this, that is really 5.1 times 100,000. So I would get 510,000. But if I pay attention, 5 is to the right of the decimal. I would move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fill in my things. I would get 510,000. Now we're going to work with a negative number. Remember, when I'm thinking about a number line, negative numbers are to the left of the 0. So this would be multiplying by 1,000. I will take the decimal and move 1, 2, 3 to the left to get my solution. For the next one, -2 is to the left of the decimal. Now 9 doesn't really have a decimal written there, but I think we know we would have to put the decimal behind the 9 to keep its value. If I put it in front of the 9, it would become 9/10. It would no longer be 9. Then I move 2 to the left. I would get 9/100. I would like you to pause the video and do the next 6 questions on your own, and we will compare answers. Please pause the video. Thank you for pausing the video. I tried to show with my arrows, +2. I need to move the decimal to the right. The number needs to get bigger. I would end at 867.3. Ooh, to a 0, we really learn that anything raised to the 0 power is 1, therefore I get the same answer. To the -1st power, we need to move left to make it smaller, 3/10. Invisible 1, so I would move just 1 to the right to make it bigger to get 46. -4th power, so I'd move to the left, 4. +5th power, move to the right, 5.